Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, Techado again. And in this video, if you are trying to invest on 16th of March, you should watch my previous videos that I just dropped like few moments back and everything. This is just an extension of the segment. In this segment, we are going to talk about if you are spending 150 bucks in this game, and if you're spending like 150 to 200 bucks in this game, how to invest and what percentage you should look for after all these changes that has just happened. So there's a lot of changes that just happened, and in that span of 5 days there are changes. So this is going to be a guide for you to how to snipe a horse like that fast and that easy. Well, it's not a kind of easy, there's a sweet spot behind it. So let's go ahead and show you some strategies that I have been using, and I grew my arsenal from 3 to 10 by following these strategies, and trying to understand these strategies. So at first, Twitter, knowledge based. So in this Twitter, PEGAXY tweeted out the maximum amount of players are from 43% from Philippines and Brazil. So basically, a lot of these players are from Brazil and Philippines. That means a lot of the owners are from Brazil and Philippines. United States is 4%. I'm not considering that. These are higher percentile. That's what I'm considering. So my next thing is that I'm going to check out the local time. I check out Brazil's local time. It's 8:47 p.m., which means that people are coming back from work. So maybe they will be more interested for 2 or 3 hours. So people from Brazil are going to drop their horses for a little bit more time. And there are people, those who are, just swapping out NFTs. They're buying that NFT, selling that NFT for 30 or 40 bucks. 20 bucks is a lot for people in Brazil. So if they can sell 5 horses, that's 100 bucks a day, right? So, and then we are going to check out Philippines time, which is 7:50 a.m. 7:50 a.m., which means it's early morning. People are probably sleeping at this time. So this time, which is 3:16, then for me it's like 4:50 p.m. because I'm sitting in Los Angeles. Around about 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock is my window time, or 3 o'clock to like 9 p.m. is my window time from US to pick it up. Okay, so with that strategy set, I go back to marketplace, and in marketplace my first thing is that breeding is not that of a benefit for me. For you it can be, for me it is not. So I'm just going to go ahead and select can race. So in this can race, I'm going to select at first I'm going to scroll and see what's going on out here. What is the floor price? So when I dropped in, the floor price is not 150, it's around about 120 or 130 ish. Now you want to beat the bot. That's what everybody wants. So what you're going to do is that you see there's a page refresh extension button. Go ahead and click on that and select it to 10 seconds. So you refresh that page 10 seconds. You got an hour to snipe an horse, and you let this page refresh and keep on checking prices for at least 15-20 minutes. While you are parallelly checking prices for this, you'll be seeing one showing up for 300 that is over bloated out. 24%er is 126. This is a good sign because 24%er is technically not yet a floor horse. In the meantime, while this page is refreshing, you're going to go to VIS and you're checking out VIS. So your VIS is at 0.83. Perfect. It's at that stable point. So there is no way that people can ask more than what is expected of. So if 120 is your floor price or 130 is your floor price, you can snipe a 30%er for 150, 160 ish. Why? Because if you do not snipe a 30%er, let me keep on refreshing this, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and watch this. So for example, you have 160 bucks and you want to invest on this, and you're investing on a floor horse that is 20 to 23% win rate. Now remember this, that there is 15 races, like 15 Pegas racing. So it is going to affect your amount of VIS production. You're averaging about 150 VIS. So this is what you're trying to average. Your average VIS should be like around about 300 to 375 VIS. And that is going to happen if you have a horse that is around about 30% to 36% because there'll be a 1% or 1.5% drop. Now, let's take out our calculator. If you are earning 375 vis, so, and on your highest percentile, this is sitting at 0.1298. That's where you're planning to cash out. But realistically, it's the third median, which is 0.009. So I'm keeping it 0.009. So 375 per day. You're making like around about 0.00. You're going to cash it out at 0.009. You're looking at $3. Now, if you invest 175, you're divided by $3, 58 days or 2 months. Now, that 2 months is actually earlier than your earliest for your floor horse. So the question is that would you buy a floor horse for 150? The answer is a no. You should not buy a floor horse for 150, because if you are buying a floor horse for 150, your return is going to be more far away. So to get your early return, you have to select a higher percentage horse at a cheaper price, and hence you go back to PEGAXY again and you keep on looking. So now we have got 3 more horses. You quickly check this out. 25%er, 130, good sign, because 25%er again is not a floor horse. 22%er is a floor horse. So basically you are checking this for at least 15-20 minutes to an hour. You check that. In 1 hour, you pull on a horse with the highest percentage that you have. So you have a set schedule, make up how many hours you want to spend. And you want to spend an hour to a spare, perfect time, check Philippines local time, check Brazil's local time. You see that, it's for them, it's early morning, for them, it's late at night. That is the perfect time, because people have tried to waste time on the market for a long time. Some have benefited, some have not. Your job is to go in there and buy a 30%er as fast as possible. So that would be my tip from the channel. So in that way, so I hope you guys understood that why you should not buy floor horse, and why should you avoid buying floor horse, because if you buy floor horse, your amount of return is going to be farther. It's going to take you long time. As a matter of fact, you're an investor, your managers should not even talk about floor horses, because floor horses will take a lot of time. I know a lot of managers that keep on telling me that, you know what, it's better to buy 30%ers because your return of investments is faster. So rule number 1, on a day, on a time, on 16th of March, when PEGAXY is at its lowest, you're investing some amount of money. Do not think whether you're investing, if you have 150, do not invest on a floor horse. If you invest on a floor horse, literally your returns are going to be deferred. Again, I'm going to post a link down below, and you're going to get that Word document where you can check your ROIs and everything. Do the math, be clever about it. Do not just pull a horse just because you like it, just because you see it's a zero breed or anything. Make sure your win rate is 36%ers. Why? Because you're dropping new in the game. Those who have already have experience in the game, let them do their thing. You are new in the game. You need a 30%er. You have to make your money back, and that's how our thinking pattern is. So if you have enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up to guide you a little bit of how to get those horses. That page extension helped me a lot. I increased my arsenal from 3 horses 2 weeks back to 10 horses just by that page extension and refreshing that. And I was about to snipe like a lot of NFTs or PEGAXYs just by refresh button and pulling it faster than a bot or anything. So take care, stay safe out there. I know it's going through life. This world is now going through kind of a turmoil or anything, but we need to stay strong. I'm telling you, this project has got immense potential. So if you're trying to join in, this is the lowest it has ever been. Probably in a day or two it might go even lower. So keep that money, hold that money. If you're buying anything today, please make sure it's above 30% win rate, and it should be a proven 30% win rate. Why? Because proven 30% win rate means that it should be above 400 races, and it's 30%. There is a 1 or 2% drop. Remember this, after 15 pegas racing altogether. So that's all from the channel Techado. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. Give me a big thumbs up. Do click that notification button, because whenever videos like this drop, you'll be the first one to receive it. So till then, take care and goodbye.